This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Ryan Knapp joining us.
Yeah, Ryan, what are you tracking other than this cold?
Unfortunately, more cold for this upcoming week because we're going to stay in the low to mid 40s till at least Friday. And then by the weekend, we're actually going to start to see temperatures get back into the 50s. I'll talk about that a little bit later on, though. Outside right now over the Med City, 39 degrees, a lot of overcast. It's really been this way here since early this morning as those clouds that we were talking about last night together now making their way through the area. And the thing is, it's a different story in Mason City right now. 42 degrees, some blue skies peeking through just some of those cumulus clouds out there. However, the clouds that we were seeing right now, they're drifting south. So sooner or later here, areas across North Iowa are going to start to see that heavier overcast pick up, and it'll really stay this way as we move through the rest of this evening. Temperatures right now rather spread out here, anywhere between the upper 30s to even close to the middle 40s in some spots, lower 40s as well. So locally here in Rochester, 39 degrees, Mason City, 42 degrees. So you can see just the difference between southern Minnesota and North Iowa here as we approach 4:30. So for tonight's forecast, temperatures once again going to dip below freezing. We'll see them into the even middle 20s for tonight. There will be some clouds lingering around. The good thing is, I don't know really thick they'll be. That's the thing. That's kind of the question right now. How heavy the cloud coverages will, again, dictate our temperatures again for tonight. So we could see them in the upper 20s. We could see them close to the middle 20s again. A lot's going to depend on our cloud coverages. That's really been the theme here over the last week and a half, and it's going to really be that way for really the foreseeable future, actually. For tomorrow, again, we're going to see more sunshine, though. That's the thing, and that's something to look forward to, at least for tomorrow. We're going to see more sunshine than what we're even seeing today. Temperatures anywhere from the lower 40s to even the maybe even middle 40s across North Iowa. It's all possible. It just depends on, one, this dry air that has been moving through the area here over the last day or so. After that cold front moved in, a nice stretch of dry air has found its way across our viewing area, keeping us dry. And really, although we have seen some snowflakes further to the north across northern Minnesota and into Wisconsin, and even though we did see a little bit in Red Wing early this morning, with this dry air being so close to the surface, it's unlikely it's going to reach the ground, and that's something we're going to keep an eye on here. So we're not looking at any accumulating snow by any means. You might see a few small flakes when you're driving around, but nothing that'll accumulate. Take a look at SkyTracker 3 radar model here right now. We're not seeing anything when it comes to even rain or even mix here, just a lot of cloud coverage, and that's really going to be the theme here. And the thing is, with that cloud coverage, we always have the chance for either a shower or potentially even a flake or two, because that's really what we're going to be looking at this week, especially since our temperatures will be in the lower 40s and upper 30s. The possibility is there till at least the weekend when we start to see some warmer temperatures arrive. So taking a look here at a big weather maker here, it's been high pressure. And the thing is, when we talk about high pressure, we typically talk about us not seeing any rain. When you look to the north here, notice how the winds are coming in from out of the north. Until that high pressure drifts a little off towards our east, we won't see a return to southerly winds. And when we see that return to southerly winds, we'll see some warmer conditions as well. So for tonight, we're going to stay rather cool. We'll see temperatures, again, dipping back down into the lower 30s by around 9 o'clock. And then taking a look at the 7-day forecast, weekend's always in view. Again, we're going to stay in the lower 40s for tomorrow with overnight lows staying in the 20s. So it's going to be rather chilly here until at least we hit the weekend.
All right, I guess we'll just have to deal with it.
Unfortunately.
Thanks, Ryan.
Of course.